Number 5. Haunted Hospital. A TikTok user has uploaded a very strange video which shows a bunch of nurses doing their night shift inside a hospital. Now the hospital that they work in has an emergency room that has been declared as haunted, and all the staff that works there are afraid to enter it. Many patients have died in this particular room, and most of them were children. One late night, the nurses decides to visit this room and explore it. It did not go well.
You guys, haunted ER? We're gonna go. Haunted ER, haunted ER. I'm really good too. Oh my god, my head is huge. Chloe, so I can't even... Huh?
It's just close to the camera.
Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted ER.
Oh god.
Feels like...
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get to finish eating my sandwich.
It feels like we're getting on a... You nervous? Why are you nervous?
Because it's hard.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
Do you see anything? Chloe, just moved yourself. What?
Oh. Oh, it's a doll. Oh. Yeah, it's just a little doll. They want his training.
Oh, it's a train now.
Put it here.
It's still weird though.
It's weird. Yeah, look at her.
That's so weird. Oh, that's freaky. Let's go. Upstairs. It's way upstairs. Yeah, it's upstairs. Sorry, I thought you were. I felt you, but it's just freaky. You guys wave in the camera right now. Reflection.
They like see me. God, I feel like I'm gonna see.
Oh, that's the same room.
Oh. God, oh.
What?
Why are you looking? Oh, the lights are on.
That's weird.
Go in.
Oh.
Go in.
I wanna go in. No, go in.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are on. I don't like that.
Here's
I
why
don't
the
like
lights are
that.
on.
Do it.
They look like evil eyes. You guys can come with me.
Yeah,
I'm
of
going
course
by
we're gonna go in with you.
Thanks. Ooh, it feels weird. Is that you?
Yeah.
This room feels weird. I don't like this. Ooh. Oh! 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 The curtain moved!
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did. It moved.
No,
It moved.
it
It
didn't.
moved. Yes, it did.
Why would a
It
curtain
did.
move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Oh!
As one of the nurses goes inside the room, a curtain moves on its own, which obviously scares him and makes him run. But just a little bit later, a cane falls over by itself. Now this following next clip shows the same incident, but from the view of one of the other nurses who was also recording.
Ooh, feels weird. Is that you?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the door open. You heard that, right? No. Does it look like there's anything? What? What?
The curtain moved.
No, it didn't.
It did.
Shut up. No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Why would a curtain move?
How do you not see that?
The nurses who recorded this incident believes that this could be the ghost of one of the children that recently passed away there. But what do you think? Did they really experience paranormal activity? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Number 4. Invisible patient. This following footage is from a hospital somewhere in Mexico that has caught something absolutely creepy. The video shows one of the hospital staff who's on his break, sitting in the corridor all alone. According to him, he was sitting by himself when a patient came to ask him for the nearest exit, which confused him because before taking his break, he made sure the floor was empty. But as soon as he saw the security footage recorded during that time, he was shocked. Take a look for yourself. As you can see in the security footage, the man seems to be talking to no one. But according to him, he saw a patient who asked him for the exit. The people who saw this footage believe that the man was either hallucinating the patient or either talking to himself. But the nurse in this video believes he might have came across a ghost. Who or what do you think this man was talking to? Could it be the spirit of a patient who passed away in this hospital? Make sure to let me know your thoughts. Number 3. Egyptian statue. A TikTok user by the name of Johanna recently came back from a third trip to Egypt, and while being on a trip, she discovered the statue of a goddess, Sekhmet, which is basically off limits to the general public, and you have to pay a lot of special permission money just to see it. So while Johanna was taking pictures of this statue, she captured something really strange on camera.
I didn't think I believed in ghosts until something has happened that I've experienced that I cannot explain. Okay, story time. I just got back from my third trip to Egypt, and in Egypt there is a statue that is off limits to the general public. She is locked, and you have to pay a lot of special permission money for entry into this private temple where this statue is. So this is the statue of the goddess Sekhmet. She is locked in a temple with pretty much pitch black with a tiny hole in the ceiling that allows a little bit of sunlight to come through. That is the only light source, that is the only electrical anything in the building. So long story short, when I first met Sekhmet last year, when I entered the temple, some creepy stuff started to happen. I've done a whole YouTube video documenting exactly what went down with the whole group of us. However, in a nutshell, when I walked into the room, into the chamber, I felt like somebody had cattle prod the back of my neck. I had such a huge electrical surge through my body that the hair on my legs and arms and everywhere was standing on end, and I got like instant pins and needles through my body, which I'd never experienced before. So since last year, one of the members of the tour had the funding to send back equipment to test for electromagnetic activity. And turns out, yeah, the statue is emitting large amounts of electromagnetic energy. Nowhere else in the room, just the statue. And like I said before, there is no electrical equipment in the building. There is nothing. A lot of places in Egypt have put modern lighting in for the tourists, but this is not a tourist area. It doesn't have anything of that kind. This is the statue. Okay, now here's where stuff gets really weird. Not only were we all experiencing like physical anomalies entering the temple with the statue in, but our cameras and electrical equipment were also freaking out. For example, this photo was taken on an iPhone, and when they attempted to take a photo of the statue with a flash, this is what happened. The screen completely whited out. Now, this is only supposed to happen if you literally shine like a flood lamp torch into an iPhone camera. So these two photos were taken milliseconds apart, one with a flash, one without. The one with the flash went crazy, and the one without was able to capture a photo. Now, I noticed afterwards, if you look at the geotag of the two photos taken milliseconds apart, they have completely different geotags. All of the photos that were able to complete have Karnak Temple as the geotag, and the weird one that went crazy, geotagged to the Nile.
So just what do you think is causing this statue to release such large amounts of electromagnetic energy? And why did the geotags on both these pictures came out differently? Many viewers believe that there is some kind of dimension portal causing this interference. But hang in there, because it gets even stranger than that.
So where was I? This is a professional photograph done by a photographer who had his camera that he's had since he was 16 years old. And this camera is particularly good at taking very clear photos in low light conditions. He absolutely freaked out when he discovered that he could not focus his camera on this statue, and this weird like double exposed photo really baffled him, and he sent this photo off to his team back in Saudi Arabia to say, is there an issue with the camera? Is this a double exposed photograph of like two photos over another? Is his camera broken? What's going on? So the camera forensic people got back to him and said, no, this photo is not motion blur and it is not double exposed. This is some weird, this is what the camera captured when it was trying to focus on the statue and couldn't. For reference, here is a photo taken in another similar chamber with similar lighting. Same camera in the same temple complex, similar lighting thing. This is the kind of photo that you should be able to take, and the other one was his camera freaking out. Now, for reference, this is a straight-on photo of Sekhmet, right? Here it is, here she is. It's very, very low light. The only light source is a tiny hole in the temple ceiling, which gives us a little bit of sunlight. Okay, so the photos before were taken on my last tour in September 2022. This photo was taken this week on the most recent tour, also taken by a professional photographer with his camera. Now, at first, I didn't notice anything wrong with this photo, right? It's just a person who's walking in front of the statue and it's got a bit blurry. Except that's not a person. The man took a photo of the statue with nobody in the room. This is not a person. This is nobody on the tour. Okay, here is an enhanced image of the photograph before, and you can see that this is not like a solid or this was not a human that was in the room. Nobody on the tour was wearing a hat. Nobody was wearing a kind of coat like that. This is not a reflection of anybody. It's not a reflection of the statue, because I don't see how that matches or would even do that. Oh, can someone explain what is going on? Now, I didn't believe in ghosts. I've never personally experienced like a ghostly supernatural experience, so I had no frame of reference. However, one of the Egyptologists that was on the group, when she saw this photo, she pointed out that this weird person here looks a hell of a lot like this Egyptian dude. Like, it's the same clothes, it's the same hat. What?
Now, as you can see in the video, one of the pictures taken on the trip shows a blue figure captured on camera. But after enhancing the image, we can see that this is actually a transparent figure, and it resembles one of the carvings in Egypt. So what do you think? Could this be the spirit of an ancient Egyptian spirit caught on camera, or something else? I'll let you be the judge. Number 2. When things go creepy. A YouTube channel by the name of J-Rob usually do live streams about basketball games with his friends, supporting certain teams. None of his videos is based on paranormal activity, except for one. One night, Jay and his friends were live streaming as usual, but something unexplainable gets captured that makes everyone feel very unsettled. Be sure to keep a close eye on Chris G's screen.
Part, nah, man. Some people gotta go, and we gotta bring some people in. I understand what you saying though. The Nets is kind of a different thing. They blew everything up to bring in some superstars, but y'all already got R.J. Brunson. Y'all got Josh Hart. I think y'all need to build off of those two people and a couple of more pieces. I do like R.J. Barrett, but I don't know. It might be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So I say you just build off of those people. Was that a ghost?
I just personally.
Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
Yo, that wasn't even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
Yo, did we catch a ghost on stream?
Bro, stop.
No, stop it. Stop it. Run it back. I gotta run it back.
Hey, I didn't see it. I didn't see anything, man. I was looking at it.
Turn on the lights. Stop playing, bro.
I'm looking at it right now.
I'm gonna go look at it right now because this is what?
Oh, shit.
Bro.
What? Junebug, what happened?
That was not a person, bro.
Bro, chill out. What are y'all talking about? J-Rob, stop playing.
Hey, y'all chill out, man. Hold up, man. I ain't with this.
Bro, go watch it for yourself.
Please run it back. Somebody run back the clip. Please, somebody run back this clip.
Oh,
bro.
Did you catch it? A shadow figure can be seen moving behind Chris, and as soon as his friends notices the creepy figure, they forget their original conversation in a state of shock and disbelief of what they just captured. Minutes after this occurrence, the man decides to check out his house for any possible intruder, but finds no one, which makes this sighting even more creepy, and the fact that this was a live stream makes it very believable.
I don't know what y'all talking
Run it back at 5 minutes.
No, I'm gonna put the lights on, but
Yeah, do that.
No.
Hey, Christy, bro, you ain't got no parent.
Somebody please cut that back. Oh, somebody please cut that back and clip it. Oh.
Chris and his friends are convinced that they have captured a ghost on camera, and I have to say that their reactions also seems very natural. They say they've never seen something like this ever in their life before. But what do you think? Was that actually a ghost caught live on camera? You be the judge and let me know. Number 1. Stalking me. Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is very well known for his urban explorations in some of the most haunted places around Cleveland, Ohio. I've featured him before on Shivers numerous times, and now he's back with a new exploration. So this time he went to explore a historic building called Robert Fulton School, which has been abandoned since the year of 1979. At first, nothing out of the ordinary happens, but then something gets captured on camera that even Chris couldn't see.
Homeless people been here. Dead mushrooms. The decay is crazy in here. Jesus.
Did you catch it? A dark figure can be seen moving from the doorway over there. But that's not all, if you're thinking. Near the end of the video, as Chris is exploring this place, he's met with yet another very creepy experience or encounter, whatever you say.
Somebody's in there. That shit's still there. Don't explore alone. Keep out. Oh shit. I bet somebody lives in here. Somebody's been in here. Look at that. Somebody's been living in here. Somebody's in there. Holy shit. I'm out. Fuck that. Holy fuck.
Chris comes across a door which has a sign saying, "Keep out." But by ignoring that, he decides to go inside anyways. And as he's looking around, a bone-chilling scream of a man can be heard out of nowhere. Which makes him run as fast as he can and call it a day. This weird encounter has made Chris wonder if someone or something was stalking him all along his exploration, and he's not sure if it was a human or something supernatural. But what do you think? Could that be a ghost caught on camera, or rather an evil person staying there? If it was actually a person, then I'm glad Chris made out of there in time, because real people can always be much more scarier and sinister than anything paranormal. Thanks for watching, guys, and that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please subscribe to Shivers and make sure to press the bell icon beside it to get notified of future creepy videos. I will really appreciate it, and I'll see you next week.